Want to set the world on fire.
Please welcome Tom Dummey.
A flame in your heart.
I'm here, and your
In
white
my
privilege is
heart,
going
I
to save
have
you
but
tonight, okay, guys?
one desire, and that one is you. No other will do. I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim.
Any government is to monopolize as much violence as possible in order for it to inflict it on as many citizens as possible.
I've been on this weird anarchist arc for a few months now. This is playing by their rules, exactly how they are written.
I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame.
You're watching the Dog and Chicken Show. Like, share, subscribe.
That's right. It's time for the Dog and Chicken Show. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, you beautiful, beautiful people, you sexy, sexy bitches. Every last one of you, you know you are. You're at the right place. We got all kinds of good stuff for you tonight. But first, as always, flanked on my over here, that guy. What's up, Tony? I suck at Yeah, I was dancing.
All right. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Episode 130. Tony fucking G. Tony the Rod 2.0 on TikTok. And of course, right here at the Dog and Chicken Show on the Big Bucking Empire. Holy shit. It is Friday again. Let's do some fucking drinking. Chicken, what do you got?
Actually, right now, started with my wife picked me up a bottle of Jefferson Small Batch. It's actually, I don't know, for $30. It's not terrible.
All right.
For Jefferson's. And then I'm going to jump to, I got Russell's 10-year.
10 man.
We're going to jump into some Russell's 10-year when I get bored with that. So,
fucking hey, I finished off a bottle of that myself. Right now, I'm actually working on a bottle of TX blended whiskey. It's been sitting on my shelf for a while. I've just been putting off killing it because I like it so much, but it's probably time to tear it up. Hey, look what you got.
Yeah.
Then, if I get through with that, I've got another bottle that I don't know why I'm so hesitant to kill. Jim Beam Black. Not like it's not readily available or anything.
Well, the next comment's perfect. My youngest just said, "See, everything always goes wrong in Disney movies."
Yep. And well, folks, welcome one and all to Big Bucking Empire episode 130. Juicy goes to jail. Yes. 6-year-old with wisdom. Yes. I mean, and also she's going to notice that the only deaths that are permanent in Disney movies are for parents. That's it. Those are the only deaths.
Talking about Disney or Marvel?
Yeah, and DC. Come on now.
Yes.
But folks, how are we doing this evening? I am the devilishly handsome outlaw himself, your king of extreme Phil KOE, the man of the hour, the man with the power, the man that makes the other podcast cower, the prince and potentate of the political parlance, and one damn handsome man, if I do say so myself. And these two gentlemen also mentioned Russell's 10-year. Well, the Russell's 10-year bourbon review just dropped a few short days ago at KOE Nation on YouTube. So yes, folks, go to KOE Nation. That's K as in King. O as in oh my God. You can find KOE Nation on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. E as in extremely happy to know that you can find KOE Nation on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Yes, KOE Nation, folks. Very on brand where you can find that amazing review. But this evening, I am having the amazing Heaven's Door store pick, which that review drops on KOE Nation on YouTube tomorrow, 2:00, folks.
Yes.
In the afternoon Central Time, the review for this amazing bourbon, which I am having on the rocks, and I must say is a real treat this evening, folks. And I am delighted to be here with all of you beautiful people. So, Chicken, Tony, I gotta say, it's just been another slow news week. It's not like there's really been much going on. I mean, we're struggling.
Comparatively speaking, yeah, it kind of has been actually.
I mean, well, compared to last week, anyways. Jesus, World War III broke out. Now we're all just kind of coming to terms with the fact that yes, this is World War III. It's real, and we're here.
Yeah, this is happening. Yeah, Tony, stall for a minute. I forgot to set up my virtual webcam so we can see any, potential stars since I got them back.
Oh, well,
so let me set that up while you explain what the stars are this week.
I can do that. So last week we were starless. I know it's
I mean, you had on the screen.
You had the three stars. Yeah.
I mean, these three incredible superstars, but we didn't have the star donation system. I mean, Tony, it's a fine line, but one that needs distinction.
Did he already dump them in?
Damn it. Let me
get. Oh my God!
All right, I got to kill my camera.
I'll keep an eye out and see. So yes, the stars are back this week, folks.
Back, baby.
If you are unfamiliar, let me pull it up real quick here. This is all on Facebook Live. So 500 stars to make somebody rant about something. 500 stars to make somebody sing a song. 100 stars to mute someone per minute. 500 stars for a beer chug. The price will double each time for that individual person. Same thing for a shot. 500 stars, price doubles each time for that person. And 300 stars to request a custom meme. We'll keep this up. Anybody who needs to take a look at it, just request it. I'll pop this bad bitch up and we can take a look at it together because I'm a giver. Togetherness, that's what it's all about. And it looks like, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know, I'm not seeing it on my end. Maybe Chicken will see it better.
I'll be able to check here in just
Tyler, good rapscallion ne'er-do-well. Now, why are you making Tony take a shot of gin? Like, why would you do that?
Seems so mean.
Yeah, if he did send stars, wait a minute.
I just heard the Corn Pop was a bad dude, so.
Well, sneaking in before I can see it on my screen is Lynn West.
Corn Pop was a bad dude.
500 stars coming in from Lynn West. Chicken cut rant about, well, Jesus, we are just gonna
nice.
We're coming in hot.
Huh? Also, I mean, before Chicken gets into that, now we all have to take a drink because of Lynn here, because the drinking words, this will be the one time that we can say them without them counting. Juicy, convo, Putin, cunt, and Tony's kids interrupting the show. Oh no, there's more coming in.
Oh shit. That's another 500 coming in from Steven.
Oh no.
Holy shit. All right, so we know what Lynn wants.
Yes, everybody take a drink because of Lynn.
All right.
Lynn's like, wow, I have amazing.
And Steven also sent 500. So
Lord, Steven. So you're wanting Tony to take a shot of gin, clearly.
I don't think anybody said anything about me.
So should I just start pouring?
Well, hang on a second. Tony, you're not escaping the all right. All right.
I'm just gonna go ahead and pour mine now, just in case.
Yeah. Let me get it out. Hang on.
Steven, you beautiful bastard. Oh, you're amazing.
I gotta find my shot glass.
Jesus Christ, that was a pain in the ass.
Oh no.
Corn Pop was a bad dude.
Oh, there's more. They keep coming.
No, Tyler.
Oh my God.
No,
all
Tyler.
right, we're not going to start any stories anytime soon.
So you obviously want Chicken to take a shot of gin, right? So all right, let's see who Tyler wants. What Tyler wants.
We know what Lynn wanted, and we know what Steven wanted. What does Tyler want? I assume it's a Phil gin shot, and if it is Phil, you and I can do them together.
I was about to say we could do the while Chicken does his rant. Damn it! Tyler! He's just like you, yes. Tyler. Oh yes. Tyler says it's for Phil. Must take the shot of gin. All right. On the count of 5.
Hang on. Wait for me, damn it.
Well, no, I was just gonna say you and I have to take up our glasses.
Heather, everybody's spending their income tax on here.
Yeah. You know, this is kind of the towards the end of the season of when people say, "Hey, I'll get you back when I get my taxes." So this is kind of an interesting time here.
It is.
All right, T.
Hang on.
What am I supposed to rant about? I don't even
Biden.
remember.
All right, let's get this in real nice and tight. I'm feeling it, Phil.
Well, T, then let's do the Gaelic toast to fighting, stealing, and drinking. You're gonna fight, may it be for a friend. you're going to steal, may it be a lover's heart. And if you're going to drink, well, by God, it better be with me.
Clink. Woo! Sweet juniper berry. That is delicious.
That almost didn't go down. Oh.
Ooh.
It didn't go down at first, and then it wanted to go down the wrong pipe. That was pain. That hurt me.
It's like what paint thinner must taste.
I'm glad we could do that for you, Tyler.
Glad we could do that together, Phil.
Yeah, that was the thing. That happened. Chicken.
That was beautiful. That was really beautiful, guys.
Yeah.
It was so good to see you, both of you together in harmony.
It was not beautiful in my mouth.
Well, I was just thinking, the peace and harmony that comes together, with good friends and good alcohol, good drinks. Most of us can afford it because
now I'm going back to the good alcohol.
Most of us can afford times like these right now, because we're just now starting to see the gas prices. But no, that wasn't Joe. Joe had nothing to do with the gas prices. It's Russia. It's all Putin. It's all Russia. And Biden didn't pick a fight with Russia. He had nothing to do with NATO advancing on the borders of fucking Russia and causing potential World War III. Had nothing to do with Joe Biden. You just listen to that little redheaded goblin he has go up there on that fucking podium every goddamn day and spit out all the lies that she's paid to spit out. You can get mad at her, or you can just get mad at the fucking stumbling old fucking bastard that's behind the goddamn scenes. Well, actually, you ever seen him walk? Like the walking across the lawn? Did you guys see that where he's wearing the mask still? And it literally looked like he was a marionette. The way he kicked his feet up when he's walking. And so you're like, who is pulling the strings? Who's running this fucking crazy little marionette we call the president? But come on,
not
man.
Joe.
Come on.
Did you guys see the footage of Joe, like literally his Secret Service saying, okay, Joe, come here, turn right, and then walk this way. And then he just keeps walking forward.
Yeah.
And they're like getting in there, but like, what the fuck do we do? Like, guys, like he's just walking around the lawn. What do we do? Like, so yeah. That's who, and seeing that, is it any wonder why Putin suddenly felt emboldened to take Ukraine?
So anyway, back to my rant. Damn it, Phil. You fucking totally threw me off through that whole thing now. I knew where I was going with that whole thing. Now I'm just like,
well, you're not throwing in the C-bomb nearly enough, I must say.
No, I was getting there. Like, you can't oversell it. Like, it's one of those things. If you just keep saying it too much, then it loses its impact. Kind of like racism, like any of the buzzwords of today, white supremacy, neo-Nazis, like all these words, you say them too often, like they just kind of lose their power.
Just tell the left that now.
I know that's what I'm trying to do.
All right. Well, chicken,
I was moving into
another
over the top. You fucking did it again, you cunt. You're the cunt. You're the cunt, Phil. That's what it is. No, he's not.
Just occasionally.
Joe's the cunt. Joe's putting us all into a situation. Did Phil interrupt the rant? Y'all owe me 500. I know, right? See, now I have to refund him. Way to fucking go. Jesus. I'll give him a shot of something next time he's around.
Good idea.
Well, I was about to say, chicken, you can still keep going with your rant.
I don't even know where I was at 2 times.
Not the same.
I know.
Not the same.
You fucking goddamn ruined it, Phil. Jeez.
It's like the church mouse. No, she'll ruin it.
Phil's sitting over there like, all right, chicken, do your Biden rant. And then mid rant, Phil's like,
hey,
this rant's good, but it's lacking Phil. I got to interject.
That's what
really
Phil does with everything.
It really, everything's better with Phil. Just a little more Phil. Like,
indeed.
Like, okay, this is pretty good, but
have you seen the Ghost of Kiev, fellas? Like, come on, man.
No, he's a ghost.
There's a ghost. There's a ghost out there. He's real, and he's raising your gas prices, and that's why America's awesome. Is because our gas prices are gonna be really high. You can afford it. Just ask Stephen Colbert. You just go get a Tesla, and everything's gonna be just fine, guys. I mean, come on, man. What? You can't afford a Tesla? You can't afford an electric car that's like $60,000 base price. I mean, come on, man. Like all of us, like Pete Buttigieg, Pete guy, the gay kid. Yeah, the gay kid I hired.
he does a really good job. He's the transportation secretary. He'll show you how to save on gas money, and he'll shut down all the oil and make sure that we don't have any gas for anything. And your power will go out. It'll be great. Spend time with the family. Yeah, come on, man. It's gonna be a good time.
And scene.
That was better than what Jesse Smollett did.
True.
Oh, Jesus.
And Jeremy with a cheers.
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 So at this point, I think we should mention with our stars, we are, if we can get to it tonight, we can get it set up. We're going to try this live on the air. We've been putting it off, but we have promised, and you have been paying these stars for a while now, and it's time to finally order that goddamn cardboard cutout. So we're going to try to set that up tonight and get that bastard ordered. And not only that, but we do need to mention at the top of the show that we're finally starting to get our asses in gear and get things sorted out, get things figured out for the upcoming 3rd annual Andre the Giant beer drinking bonanza, if you will. And this year we're going to be doing a noble cause. 100% of the proceeds will go to charity. And I think we've got it narrowed down to a couple. So probably here within the next couple weeks, we're going to get an event set up. We'll have the charity set up, and all the proceeds from that night will be going to charity. And a lot of the stars that we've already accumulated will probably be going to that cause as well.
And what's this event?
The Andre the Giant beer drinking bonanza, the 3rd annual, baby.
3rd annual.
3rd annual beer drink.
Andre the Giant. Big
So
son
big.
bitch for you.
Such big fucking hands. Jerking.
Andre the Giant.
Did someone say
Choke
butthole selfies?
Be
Choke you
there
all
May
night long.
21st. May 21st, right?
I think that's what they were doing. His
think
birthday's
it's
actually
20th.
like the 18th or something, but we're gonna do it
Thought
that.
it
Are we doing it that Friday? Is
Yeah,
I
that
think it's-
Friday.
I think his birthday's actually on Thursday, but we're just gonna do it on Friday because
Because fuck it.
it's
100 stars from Brendan. Cheers.
Oh god.
Yeah.
And
May
so-
20th is a Friday.
Yep. So
Yeah,
folks,
okay,
so we'll be doing it on May 20th. Okay, May 20th. Mark it down on your calendar, folks, because we are going to do the Andre the Giant Memorial Beer Bash Challenge, however you want to call it. And you people, we need you at home. My favorite drunk night. Yes, it is. Oh god.
Oh shit! There's 1,000 stars coming in hot. I just heard the buzzer. I'll share it real quick.
Corn Pop was a bad dude.
So while I pour the shots, I'm going to explain. Yes, you folks
You
at
just
home
know what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
can. I mean, yeah, it's just 1,000 and Phil. I think we all know where this is. So another shot of gin. But folks, yes, you at home can help. If you have a beer, send us a picture or just let us know in the comments. I drank a beer and we will add it to the tally for Andre. Our objective is to first beat 115, which is the first purported and probably the most realistic number. And then after that, if we can beat Dusty Rhodes' numbers, that's even better, folks. But we will get the finer points of the donations and the stars down, but we need your help. And if you've got a beer review, if you like a beer, if you've got a beer that you'd like to have reviewed, send us a video. We'll play it on air. Let us know what you like it as a beer on a 5-star scale and as an ale, lager, whatever it happens to be on that 5-star scale. And you might actually make it onto air here at Big Bucket Empire. Now, folks,
As soon as you
Phil-
get done, Phil, guess what? You're muted
Wait,
for a
wait.
minute as soon as you're
Don't
done.
take that shot yet. Don't take that shot yet, because yes, you are muted for 1 minute.
son of a
We're
biscuit.
gonna
That's
start that
brutal.
time before you take the shot, and we're gonna start it right now. Here he goes, taking his favorite shot ever.
And oh yeah. You know why he's making that
look-
face? It's that like the tickling of the asshole it gives him, where he's just like, "Oh, that feels so good. Oh, my
God.
prostate.
Oh, I
Oh,
think he's got a vibrating egg in right now. Look at the pleasure on his face.
sucks getting interrupted, huh, Phil?"
That was great.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Fucking great. And Phil can't even This is great. Hey, Phil, how was that shot? Say
Uh,
nothing. Say nothing if it was the best shot you've ever had.
Oh yeah, it's the almond milk. Yeah,
He fucking loves it indeed.
he did love it. He loves it just as much as almond
Big
milk.
fucking empire.
I heard he did actually start an almond farm
I know he did.
strictly to extract the beautiful juice milk out of the nipple of the almond.
Oh no! Phil's back. Phil's
Uh-oh.
back, but Phil.
Let's see
No.
what the total's coming. The total's coming.
No.
1,500. Oh my god! Back to back.
There
Corn
it is.
Pop was a bad dude.
Hey Tyler. Jesus fuck. Like,
At
what
least
did
he's
I
not
do to
muted.
you in a past life? That like.
Jesus.
I like this. You say it best when you say nothing
When
at
you
all.
say nothing at
Like,
all.
Jesus. Like, did I like cut you off in the road on the pathway to Carthage in a past life or something? Like, what the fuck, man? Like,
Phil, starting hot tonight.
now when it comes to almond farms, like, no, you're not raising almonds in Nebraska.
If anybody could, Phil, you could.
Well, yes, of course, and they would be the best almonds in all the world.
And the
But,
best almond milk in the world.
I mean, yes, it would almost be as good as just regular good old milk if I were to make almond milk, but that's a different issue. How much gin I got
Oh,
left?
shit. That's a horrible
Jesus.
question.
Fuck you.
Ah!
That's actually still quite a bit of gin there.
Oh
so-
no!
That's a very ominous question to ask.
We do need to get you,
Folks, to battling one's sobriety, don't ever give in.
We're not even a half hour in, and that's his third shot of gin.
Oh. Oh, you know what we need?
Oh my god! Oh,
Every time Phil takes his shot, we got to play it.
Oh,
so silky smooth on the lips.
big
So-
fucking empire. Phil is not going to grin. Big fucking empire.
Phil loves
Fuck
him
you,
some
Tyler,
fucking
for making me
gin.
drink so
Jeremy
much
Cooter
gin.
says, "I want some Phil milk." Don't
That's
we
fucking
all?
weird, bro.
Don't we all want the Phil milk?
I mean,
Tyler Williams says you will finish that bottle tonight.
no,
Oh,
how dare
God.
you shut your whore mouth.
Wow.
Like Jeremy Cooner's like, oh, what film? I'm like, yep, let me tell you, folks, it's one of the best pickup lines. Hey, ladies, how would you
Wait
like
for
some vitamin P? Yeah, it
Tastes
works
so
every time.
good once it's all over your lips.
Like,
The
it's
juniper
ruining this lovely
berries.
bourbon that I'm having this evening, and it's just like,
Good God.
damn.
No
Oh,
fucking way.
And I
no,
forgot
it's only
to eat
50
supper
stars.
tonight too.
Oh, thank
Corn
God.
Pop was a bad
Just
dude.
just a
Like
Social.
I was like, when I saw Tyler and it was blank there in the comments, I was like, no. Like
Wow.
I was like, I got my taxes tonight, and I'm just gonna torment Phil. Like,
oh my God. This is gonna be rough, boys. All
this
right.
is
I think we can hit our first story now.
Yeah,
If there's some-
just
is
a
there a
reminder,
break?
you can make other
please
people
do.
they're breaking the comment. Okay.
drink. Jesus. All right, let's do our first
Hey.
story before we get overwhelmed.
Do you guys remember where
Or
we
the
like
audience has a hostile takeover of the show.
right? It's it's happening. Just need the Ron Paul meme. So remember what was it last week or the week before we kind of broke down the Ghost of Kiev and all the fake news stories that are out there all week long. This is common knowledge now. The Ghost of Kiev thing is a total fucking bullshit story. It's a myth. It's an urban legend, and they're still pushing it. They're still doing this.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tyler.
Far be it
Is-
from the media to like grab something that's not true and mostly fabricated and just run with it like it's unprecedented fact.
Oh yeah, but
Yeah.
it's like they keep finding new ways to do this. This one, I
Especially
thought
when
was,
it comes to Russia.
this one was great. This is
Remember Russian
fantastic.
collusion a few years ago, folks?
No,
Yeah, you're
such.
seeing it unfold
What? No, nobody pushed that narrative.
Oh.
Anyway,
Is this proof that the ghost of Kiev is real? Ukraine's military posts image of a pilot who has shot down 10 Russian jets during war. Warning, hello, occupiers. I'm coming for your soul.
I'm sure he said this while like
Here
doing
it
a
is.
flip into the plane and like, you know, doing some super fucking duper Marvel move, and he broke the speed of sound. Like, yeah, this is.
He's gonna pull those shades up, and he's gonna say, "I do it for family," and it's gonna be Vin Diesel.
That'd be great.
In the age of the internet, it's really hard to make war heroes like they used to. If you've ever seen the movie Enemy at the Gate, very, very great movie that really illustrates that, where the governments have a need to build their own heroes, and each side needs their own champion. And that's the problem in any side of war. Even if the ghost of Kiev was true, wasn't there some story about him getting shot down at some point?
I don't know. I didn't invest.
Yeah, but he's a ghost, so he just remanifested.
But any side that invests
because
too
he's
much
real.
in any one
Ghosts are
champion,
real.
you end up extending the ability. You end up thinning out the abilities of that champion. Sorry, I've had a lot of gin very quickly, folks. So the thesaurus has been knocked down a few pegs.
The
here for a
thesaurus is fucking with me.
Yeah,
I'm a thesaurus Rex tonight. Rawr.
Rawr,
I was hoping I
bitches.
could find something funny in this picture. Like you can see he's got like some funky facial hair poking out there. You can see his phone. He's taking a selfie as he's flying a jet. I'm pretty sure the ghost of Kiev is like, oh, he's like an Instagram mom. Like he's just got to always be taking pictures of himself while he's flying a jet.
No, I think that'd be better if the ghost of Kiev actually was just like an Instagram mom. She was
Yeah,
just
that
some
would be.
Ukrainian Instagram
With facial
mom
hair.
that, like, you know,
Oh
it's
my
a very dedicated disguise.
Me ghost of Kiev. Huh?
Yes. But now the general staff of Ukrainian have released an image of so-called ghost of Kiev alongside this threat. Hello, occupier. I'm coming for your soul. As pictured there.
It's fucking Trump.
Yep, the
Yeah, he's
ghost
gonna
of Kiev
raise
is
the visor.
Trump.
Yeah, it was me.
Oh,
See?
that would be fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
long.
Rip it off and be like,
Tremendous fighter pilot, really.
I'm the
honestly.
best. Fantastic. I didn't take out 10. I took out 200.
Yeah,
Yes,
they could only
yes,
recover
yes.
20.
I was gonna say, you know what, Chicken? What's funny is Trump could actually shoot down 10 Russian fighter pilots. They would still like, well, the fact that he didn't take out 15 proves that he was in collusion with
He
Russia.
murdered them.
White supremacy left the rest in the air.
Jesus.
He would have taken down 300 if it weren't for critical race theory.
Okay, so look at the length of this story. This is great. Look how much effort they put into this. So really big font. 3. Well, look, okay.
Disproof.
3 bullet points proving that the ghost of Kiev is real. 3 really short paragraphs, a really big picture, a repeat of one of the bullet points, a totally different story entirely, and then another story not really related, kind of related, and then another big picture, and then how can you help donate here to Mail Force Ukraine Appeal? And this thing is longer than everything.
That's what she said.
Got him.
Well done. Well done.
So
I give
yeah,
you 2
this
gold
is
stars on that.
this like
Thank you.
like what's propaganda supposed to do? It's supposed to turn people to pay attention to the cause that you're trying to rally people behind. And what better way and persuade and then ask for money, right? Like, why not? This is like the whole shebang. This is like a very, and that's why I picked this one. This is the perfect article to show you what propaganda like, and this is not even a good one. This is just like lazy. This isn't like,
You're right.
This is
You're
bad.
right. This is lazy. This is lazy fucking propaganda. You know what? If they had any integrity or any ingenuity or any tenacity, what they would do is they would go out there and they would stage a conflict or stage some sort of attack, if you will, and they would try to push that off and record it, and they would try to perpetuate that as fact. And hopefully they wouldn't get caught, serve jail time for such a made up fabrication.
I was about to say that sounds like Syria.
Or somebody else.
Or the
I was about to say,
or the
it sounds like a bunch of
2014
different, like,
or the
Tony's like,
2014 coup of Ukraine.
I was about to say, it's like, Tony was making a very specific reference, and then realized, like, oh shit.
Yeah, it kind of applies to everything, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a little broader than anybody.
Kind of sounds like January 6th.
Yeah, but there's really only one that actually got caught that we can actually acknowledge got caught.
Oh, and by the way, folks, it's worth mentioning. Vladimir Putin's Twitter is still up and running right now as we speak.
Well, way to go, Vlad.
Yeah. Just keep that in mind.
Well, we should probably
Trump's
celebrate
Twitter is
because
down,
we're all
but Vladimir
horrible
Putin invades a
people.
country. His Twitter's up.
Yeah, Trump did an interview with an MMA group this week, and it got taken down. Like, they didn't even say anything controversial. He talked about some policy stuff, but like, just because it's Orange Man.
Yeah, no, we don't talk about that day. You're right, Justin.
Yeah.
We don't talk about that day.
Yeah.
I think really the reason that the P-Man's Twitter is still up and running is probably because, well, let's face it, as we've learned in the last couple of weeks, the Republican Party is basically funding all of their funding into supporting Russia right now because, as we know now, the Republican Party is 120% supportive of Russia and the P-Man, and it's despicable, and they're traitors completely. I love how that's not a fabricated narrative at all.
Not at all. No,
not at all. Have you seen one fucking person who's been like, yeah, I'm a conservative and I support the Ruskies? Woo!
Yeah.
No.
It's just a lot of people that don't want to go to war. That's it.
So this broke a lot of people's brains because I've seen this on the left and the right, and the lefties and the righties are doing the same thing, and it's always typically the ones that are the least informed that just pivot their narrative to what they're supposed to be told. So these are the real NPCs, the NPC meme where everybody echoes the same thing. Like, most people that really thought COVID was really dangerous and really didn't like some of our thoughts and ideas and stood against us, but actually have moral standards and shit like that, have gone, no, hey, like, I didn't like COVID and I didn't like that, but I also don't like war. And like they like flipped a switch and they went, oh, okay, he's not a total NPC. Okay, this person I can deal with. Okay, welcome back. Like, I get it. We didn't agree on COVID, but that's all right. It's all right. I just appreciate you actually breathing on your own. You're not a machine just being pumped to like fuel the war machine. But then you saw it the other way too. Like, it was all the anti-COVID people were supposed to be anti-war, but then you watch Fox News and you see all like, holy shit. Have you watched fucking Hannity?
No.
Oh, I have not. Let me guess.
How
much saber rattling is he doing? Like, oh my God, and it's not just one saber, but he's got another saber on the other side, just rattling them both. Like, oh my God, we get to go to war with Russia. We finally get to use all the expensive military toys we've been saving up for 25 years. Hooray!
Exactly, that's what it is, and it's fucking gross. The only one on there that's not doing it is like Tucker. Oh, there's another 50 social. Phil got nervous.
I just about shit a chicken. I'm like, no, I'm finally starting to get slightly sober again.
But like Tucker and that Kennedy chick, the one that used to be on MTV way back in the day, those are the only two that are not talking about like starting a war. But then everybody else is saber rattling. So NPC mode's back in. Jeremy Kunert dropping in something. That's 50. So that's a social again.
No.
Tyler did another one. Let's see what he's got. You might shit a chicken. 2,000 stars coming in hot.
Tyler. Surely that means you want Tony to take a shot and Chicken to take two, right? No, it said Phil. Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It just says Phil.
Just when Phil thought it was safe.
Just when Phil thought he was safe. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay. Hold on. We got to set the mood for Phil.
That's like, motherfuckers, I had all these beautiful thoughts and things ready tonight, but now I'm taking all these gin shots. And so now you're dealing with real shit from Phil, folks. All right. All right, another shot of fucking gin. And in this moment, I'm looking at this liquid, wondering how I got here in life. Like, how did all my decisions lead me to right here? Where I'm about to take another shot of fucking gin for some fucking reason. But here we go. Big Bucket Empire, bitches.
That's a TikTok right there.
I thought he was gonna break that fucking thing.
I think he was trying to.
Yeah, it's a good way to get out of it. Well, what an alcoholic.
I just gotta drink out of the bottle.
Now we're gonna fucking drink shame him too.
Yeah.
Jesus. I was about to say, I don't even want to drink this shit. What the fuck, man? This sucks. You're gonna drink shame me on top of it. This is bullshit.
Best
Big
night
Bucket
ever.
Empire. Throw this
That's how we know he's
fucking
gonna be
bottle
okay.
in the bin.
When he can't start singing afterwards, that's when we know it's a problem.
Yeah,
Oh
this is
shit.
great.
Kevin with 2,000. Kevin, I don't know if
What?
Kevin knows what the choices are, but he could do a lot with that.
Holy
Jesus
shit,
Christ.
because he needs another 1,000 stars if he wants me to take another shot, gin, bitches.
Holy
Or at least
shit. And what just
500.
Then Dalton's dropping in too. Tyler's dropping. Jesus Christ. Okay, we got a hostile takeover coming.
Yeah, okay,
in.
okay.
Yes,
Hang on.
damn
Yeah.
it.
Kevin, what
Oh.
the fuck did you want for 2,000? And Tyler, what do you want for 500?
Oh, god damn it! You know what they want. They just
Anonymous
tag-
sent in
Anonymous.
50. All right, cheers. Anonymous?
They're tag teaming me
Man.
because if Tyler
that is bad.
and god damn, because if
What the
Tyler and
fuck?
Kevin both say
500
Phil,
more and Phil gets another shot.
and
Oh
I
my
have to
God.
take another shot. If Tyler and Phil both say, or Tyler and Kevin, yeah, because I'm confusing my own name now. Both in the comments say
There it
Phil.
is. There's another 1,000. So
What are we at?
Tyler, you get your 500 back because Kevin went ahead and just took care of it for you.
All right, Tyler, save your 500 if you want me to like chug a beer or something. Jesus. All right, so we're at another
This
gin
is
shot.
great.
You guys suck ass.
You guys suck it. Okay,
This
let
is
me
great for
let me
you.
cue let me cue the music. By the way, like they had said earlier in the show, so any proceeds that we don't use for stupid gags or silly things, most of your stars. Oh shit, there's more coming in. Another 100 from Lynn.
Jesus Christ, we take 1 week off and they're all built up. Damn.
Lynn.
Tyler
Lynn
says,
says
"Go
add
ahead."
to Phil for future use. I'm sure. So
God damn it! This
Anyway.
one's up to the brim.
help us out on possible charities that we want to help out with, especially as we head into the Andre the Giant, where we got a couple. We'll start posting and talk more about it. But anyway, back to Phil.
Big Bucket Empire. Gin shot night.
He's hulking out.
Oh fuck. This might be the night that people
I have
act
gin
out.
dripping down my chin. This is not a good evening.
That ain't gin, baby.
That ain't gin.
That's
at
sweet
all, baby.
juniper all up in your
Oh
grill.
yes, sweet, beautiful
That's
juniper
That's that almond milk.
from this Nebraska bathtub gin. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Kevin.
Thanks for tuning into the Phil Drink and Gin Empire. And Tyler said, go ahead and take that beer chug, Tony. I will do that. And what is this? Have the rest added to... What did he do?
He just-
3,700!
Another 3,700. So what's it take to get Phil
What?
to take another shot?
What did he just do? What was
He's
he
right
Hold on.
3,700.
Wait, what?
Hang on.
Why?
What was the amount that he just took? Because he did number 5. So how much was that?
I don't know. I'm
Okay,
just
so
start
hold on,
pouring.
Tony,
You
write
gotta
down
3,000, right?
Just go.
3,700 to Phil plus Lynn threw in another 100.
Says 38. So if somebody can throw in 200 more.
Oh my god. This is almost sick.
Fucking chat's like, give Phil a break.
Know where the bottle's sitting. I want that tax-free last week. Holy shit, Kevin. Come on, guys. Poor Phil.
I know,
poor
Heather.
Phil.
These guys.
2 shots for Blitz total. Give Phil a fucking break. Bye, Phil. I'll call the ambulance. And
Oh shit, and
sent more
Jeremy's
stars.
dropping some more.
Was that the last 200 we needed? God damn
Oh my
it!
god.
I fucking hate Big Bucket Empire during tax season.
I enjoyed
Fuck!
it. Sure. Is this enough to put it over? We'll wait for Jeremy's to pop in. Masochism is a fun time, says Kevin.
Corn Pop was
There
a
it
bad
is.
dude.
Yep, there was the final 200. That's official.
My God.
Jeremy says, "Love you."
Fuck this shit.
Oh.
He's having a stroke.
Yeah, I think he is stroking out. Big
Abby's
fucking
stroke.
empire.
Oh no! Old Glory's going down. No! No!
Oh my God.
Old Glory's going down, Phil.
Oh no.
There,
Oh,
there
no.
you go. There you go. Just had to put it back on the hook. We're
Damn,
good. We're
Phil. How you feeling? We're 40 minutes into this stream and you've done 5 gin shots.
Taking a drink of tea.
good. Kevin, Old Glory, crying along with him.
All right.
Oh,
Just
God damn it.
about
Steven, you're an American Phil.
God damn, Steve, what the fuck do I gotta do around here, man? Like, God damn it.
All right.
Oh, that
Why
was
waste
fantastic.
time?
All right.
Getting better with
Well,
this
you guys,
thing.
you can manage the rest of the show. I'm just gonna lay down and take a nap.
Brendan, 5 gin shots and a half of a news story. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
Pretty
been
good.
40 minutes.
Yep. Ukraine. It's
far as we
fucked
got.
up, and it's gonna be fucked up for a while.
Tyler says,
That's the story.
how's the bottle, Phil?
Just say empty, Phil.
Yeah.
It's getting pretty close.
All right. Give me the screen.
I hate
All right, going to Tony. It's chug time.
The top is in the bottom, so hopefully I don't swallow it. Cheers.
You want better music?
That made it really hard.
That's what she said.
waka waka.
All right, time step back.
So, folks, this has been an
disaster.
interesting gin evening.
Yeah, Brendan says there's at least 2 more shots in there.
Ooh.
Oh God, fuck you, Brendan. Oh, that's what I have to say. That's my response to you.
I'm getting off easy tonight. I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah,
No,
no,
what?
shit.
What's with that?
What?
I don't know.
Well, I think we've been kind of discovered that the audience enjoys tormenting the King of Extreme.
Yeah, and they know I'm gonna be drunk by the end of the show anyway.
So yeah. So for me, it's a little bit of a novelty, I guess. But you know what? So at this point, 37. So it'd have to be 4,500 stars to get me to fucking do another
Oh, God
shot.
damn it! Here
And
we
you know
go.
what I have to say? None of you got the balls. Ain't none of you got the
God.
guts. You ain't got
Corn
the
Pop was
intestinal
a bad
fortitude,
dude.
the temerity, the fucking guts, the fucking gall. Ain't none of you gonna do
2
it.
shots?
Come on, I'll take on a lot of you.
How
What
the
did
fuck
he
do I
just
get
do?
2 shots? I need to get a shot glass.
What just happened? This is
Tyler threw 1,000 at me. Good
God
to get
damn
it.
it.
Jesus.
Wait, what?
And Lynn asks, is Phil's mom
Right back.
watching? I hope so. I like to think
Yeah,
so.
she is. I'm guessing. Hi, Mom.
Phil, is there anything you want to say to your mom at this point? How proud
Oh,
she is of
no.
you?
Hi, Mom. I'm sure you're so proud.
Phil, why are you drinking gin like an 80-year-old woman?
Because they pay me to do it, Mom. It's the weirdest thing.
Phil, what are you doing there?
What?
Oh, no! Oh, no, no, no!
All right. What's
What
going on?
happened?
Check it.
What?
Look.
They made me do another.
Oh
Phil,
shit.
Oh, my God. It's
The
going nuts
4,500 from Tyler, and then I got it. Well, Phil, let's take some shots together.
there. 4,500. I'm just going to...
Um,
Are we taking a shot together, chicken?
yeah, I'm gonna do some TX.
God damn. So there's maybe like a 2 shot on a shots in there. TX. All right, chicken.
And which way do I face here? I still gotta figure out the camera. Cheers, Phil.
Cheers. I can't think of a good toast anymore.
Woo! Yeah. Oh yeah. I gotta do another one though. Whew. I want to do another TX shot. Yeah, let's do another TX. I'll get fancy on the next one.
God,
I'm gonna feel like shit tomorrow. It's gonna be a long whiskey night, boys.
I was kind of hoping to delightfully sip on whiskey this evening. Instead, I'm drinking more fucking gin than Winston Churchill. What the fuck? God damn it.
All right. Here's number 2. Oh. Woo. They eventually give you the chills. Doesn't matter what the proof is. Eventually you get the chills. Woo! Okay, yeah, this is going to be a good night.
All right. Yeah, I mean, we're almost an hour in. Oh, God. All right, now that we've all got a bunch of booze
Hey
in
there,
here,
Tom.
Josie Smollett is
innocent. Ah!
Innocent
Tom with the thermonuclear tank. Now Tom's like, aha!
Thank you,
Finally,
Tom. That was
I got
amazing.
Phil on the back foot after he's taken like 7-8 shots of gin. All right, Phil. Now let me tell you about
Now
things and
Tom's
how
going to come
things
in here
are
like
the
I've
world.
been accumulating
Damn it.
stars for the last 2 months, boys. 10,000 stars. Phil! Oh, this is terrible.
Fuck you, Phil.
Phil needs some gin and juice.
I need some anything with that gin.
My God.
This is hard to watch.
My
yet
belly's
I
on
can't
fire
turn
right
No,
away
now.
from
Heather,
Heather.
it's like a train wreck.
This
I
is
can't turn
becoming
away.
a train wreck. Holy shit. Yeah, so Phil's 6 gin shots in.
6. Okay, that's all. All right.
Phil
Fuck
lost
you.
count.
Ain't none of you got the balls to put down 5,000.
Phil, stop!
Ain't none of you.
Ain't
No,
none of you got
ain't
the
you got
balls.
the balls. You got the temerity. You ain't got the guts, kid. Like, yeah.
Phil,
that's-
stop it. I'm
Well,
asking,
you know,
please.
I'm just calling them out because ain't none of them got the balls, T. So, yeah.
Big ice balls. I got balls.
Woo, nice.
Who's got big balls?
I've got the biggest.
It's too big to fit in
Balls
my
of the
fucking whiskey glass. God damn it.
Suck on it a
Yeah.
little bit.
Oh.
Going to be Chris Farley.
Nom, 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 nom.
Now, the question
Okay.
is, do you want Chris Farley from the motivational speaker gimmick, or do you want Chris Farley from Chippendales? Like, you know, which one do you want? Like, that's really
Yes.
Yes, both.
the-
Same time.
everybody's working for the
Should we talk about Juicy since Tom's up in here?
We're gonna get there. Like that's
That's
the
very much
main
up and
story. We
goddamn
gotta save
West.
that one. That's the main story.
Fucking Kanye. Damn it, Tom. That's great. Tom, do you want
Good
to jump
shit.
in and take some shots of gin?
Hey, it fell. All right. Now I
Hey,
can
you made
drink.
it fit. Did you suck on it a little bit?
I did.
Mm.
Phil, Chippendale seems to be the one they want.
Jesus Christ.
He's gonna break his fucking laptop.
Yeah. This is the night.
Oh, God.
Wait, here, dance pop.
I'm like, what's that music?
Ooh.
Is this interpretive dancing by
Yeah,
Phil?
interpretive dance.
Everybody's working for the weekend.
This is so going on TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit. This is gold.
Interpretive gin drunk Phil.
Am I really seeing this?
Yes, you are. And it's as awesome as you think it is. It's fucking great.
Shirt off and bow tie
Yes! yes! Oh my god.
Swayze isn't dead.
You're right. Patrick Swayze isn't dead. He's alive and well. In the spirit of Phil KOE, in the spirit of rock and roll. You can fill my body full of bullets, but you can't kill the spirit of rock and roll, baby!
That's right. Oh.
Well, that's weird because, you know, your mom keeps making me sandwiches. That's why I'm so fat. So.
Oh.
This is the best show ever.
I can't
I
breathe.
can't even catch my
breathe.
breath. I don't even. Oh, this is great. All right.
What a shock. I almost knocked my mic over.
I'm Just stop the music.
Did you see that shit? Phil about fucking his whole mic was like twirling, about ready to fall. Oh, that's gold.
So, folks, what we've established tonight is
I don't know what just happened in the last 10 minutes.
Don't drink.
We
gin
completely
because
lost
it's
track and order of the show. That's what.
Oh yes,
happened.
this show has been a hostile takeover by the audience, and we love you for it.
We
But
took
again,
the stars
that was
away for
fantastic.
1 week, and they came back like
5,000
violent.
stars is what it's going to take to get me to take another shot at get gin. And I got to say, none of you got the balls. None of you got the
Pace
guts.
yourself.
None of you got the
Pace it.
Tony. I'll pace myself when I'm dead. None of you got the temerity. None
Damn
of
it, there it is.
Corn
really?
Pop was a bad dude.
I was in mid sentence there.
I told you to fucking pace yourself.
Why?
I almost started pouring the bourbon instead by accident. Uh-oh.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh.
This is not like I'm starting to feel bad again.
Well, now,
Hey.
okay. So remember the night Phil had Justin on and had Justin take
Jesus, that's
like
all that's left now. After
10
this shot.
shots of fucking whiskey.
Okay.
And I was like, all right, Phil, you're gonna have to back off. Like,
This
you
is
know,
revenge. Sweet, sweet, beautiful, delicious revenge. All right. Stealing,
Oh, yeah.
fighting, and fuck you. I don't care.
Thumbs uppies.
Yeah, he loves it. He loves it. Phil, you're reminding me of Roger Allen Wade song. If you're going to be dumb, you gotta be tough.
Thanks for joining Crop Cover.
I'm
Why?
Yeah, I got Justin fucked up that night too. Yeah.
Thumb foolery. And yes, Tom, this is the evening of Phil taking the shots of gin for all of you people, you beautiful fucking bastards out in Big Bucket Empire, all you fucks. And it's
Even
all
if-
for you.
Even his hair part looks drunk.
Yeah.
Oh my god, is this a toupee? It's a toupee, I knew it.
Ugh.
This is great.
This is terrible.
All right,
Like,
funny
I'm
story
writing
time.
down like the stuff to highlight out of this fucking episode, and
Just-
I can't stop
It's
writing.
the whole first hour.
It's the whole first hour. Jesus, this is brutal. Absolutely brutal.
Oh.
Drinky poo.
Oh my
I'm
God.
going to be honest with you guys. I'm a little loosened up.
The night Phil died for our sins. Oh my god.
Oh, God.
For
For our
gins.
gins.
Yes.
Yes.
Fucking
All right.
true.
Next story, we won't make it serious.
Get
Let's have
the
some fun
boundaries,
here.
not too much.
I gotta,
Yeah, because we haven't had
a,
enough fun already.
yeah, I know. I got a fun story where we just talk some shit on here. We don't have to get all
Before you
political
get to
and
that, chicken,
serious.
I gotta say, the next shot is 5,500 stars, and none of you got the fucking
Dude.
balls. None of you got the
Stop
guts.
it.
None of you got the temerity. None of you got the fortitude. Come on, I'll take on the fucking lot of you. It's St. Patty's Day, so I just as well get the Irish drunk fucking mood going. So, all right, shit.
I got
Go
none.
ahead with story newsy stuffs.
All right, sounds good. What other comments we had here? For our not our sins, for our gins.
Yes.
I like it. I like it. A little, yeah, right. They know what they do to Phil.
They know
They know not what they do to.
Yeah,
I
they
know.
Yeah.
Forgive them, Father. They don't know what they do to.
This is fucking terrible. Oh my god.
Does Phil have a what's that?
Oh, I don't.
Oh,
need
defibrillator. Do you have a defibrillator at your house? Well, somebody's got to operate that motherfucker.
one. I don't need one. I'll fucking take another shot at gin and just be fine because none of you got the guts
Yeah.
to even make
We
me
can
do
see
one anyway.
Tony's ring light for his TikTok flexing. Oh. Okay, we need music with that. Working on it. What's this? No, not that one. Need dance pop. Here we go. Dude, this dance pop sucks.
I know. I tried it earlier. It wasn't jamming with Phil. This is the rhythm of the night. Whoa. We need Sandstorm up in this bitch. No.
Yeah, there you go. That's right.
No, wait, guys.
What?
5,500.
Corn Pop was a bad dude.
Why? Why, like,
What is love? Why? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh my God.
What-
Phil turning
what did
water to gin.
Well, yeah,
Fucking
when I
passion of
piss
the
it back
KOA.
out, when I piss it back out in about an hour, holy shit. Okay.
Oh
This
shit!
is it.
It's the cops. Phil Hyde.
This is it.
Ace of base, baby.
This is
That's
it.
the fucking bottle.
That's it. Oh no! All right, Tony and I are gonna have to make sure Phil gets another bottle of
Unfortunately, I
gin.
got another bottle of gin here. I don't want to admit to it.
Why would you say that, you idiot?
Wait, what? We're live? Oh no.
Yeah.
God damn it. Tyler, you beautiful bitchly bastard.
Hey, Jeremy's got an important question for you, Phil.
Did you grab my ass?
He just fucking launch that thing.
Oh, thank goodness. Phil, shut up.
He's fixing to turn gin into vomit.
But more important,
We'll get there. I'm a
grab my
fucking
ass?
alchemist that way. I'm going to turn this fucking gin into either piss or vomit within a couple of hours here. I'm a
did you
fucking
grab my ass?
alchemist. I'm a fucking magician. I'm a goddamn wizard. You're going to be amazed by how I do it.
So not a lot of you folks in real life have seen Phil actually getting drunk.
Yeah,
Usually Phil's
we're
pretty
here.
measured.
We're
Phil's
here.
usually pretty measured. This is going to be a fun show. We still got an hour left, folks.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
God.
This isn't the end? Oh, dear
Yeah.
Lord.
I'm actually going to have to cut stories because we've literally only
True.
done half of one. Stop dripping. You're wasting stars, Sways. I mean, Phil. Where's he going? Where'd Phil go?
Phil left. I don't know. Yeah, you were right. Congratulations, Tyler. You fucking did it,
Tyler,
man.
You
Beautiful
killed it.
bastard.
You beautiful bastard.
Alchemist, alcoholic, same. This is a first. Yes, a fucking. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yak time. Nope. He's back. He's back.
Oh my God!
Oh, no!
He started to develop a taste for it. Look at it.
No, I haven't, but the audience wants what it wants.
Dude.
So I brought this bottle of London Beefeater, which Beefeater gin is the kind of gin you drink after you've just beaten your own fucking rival to death in hand-to-hand combat. That's the kind of fucking gin you drink when it's time for Beefeater gin, okay? That's so, yeah, I've got a bottle of this here. This is the last bottle of gin, but you know what? It's going to be 6,000 fucking stars. And I know none of you got the guts.
No,
None of you got the balls. None of you got the temerity. You can't fucking do it, fucking Rockefeller. I'm afraid it ain't gonna fucking happen. So I don't have to worry about having this bottle of Beefeater London gin right here. No, I do not. Because I will have nary a bit of it touch my lips. This fine evening at 6.
Oh, it's only 50 stars from
Oh,
Jeremy.
thank fucking Christ. You have no idea how much I shit at chicken when I saw Tyler. Like, no, Tyler, come on, man.
No, I think Tyler, he sent 21,610 stars tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, thank Christ. Oh, Jesus. Thank you, Lord.
Tyler's on
Mother
the
of
phone with
fucking
Payday
God.
Loan Company.
Tyler, you're a beautiful fucking bastard. But God damn it, you're a bastard.
Oh, my God.
But you're a beautiful
Been
one.
something.
Yes.
Now, I guess this is kind of the fun part. Like, what's the rest of the show look like?
I don't know. Did you want to get Phil to say something horrible? Because
I was about to say, this is your chance.
yeah.
All right, let me tell you
All right.
something about the big controversial issue of the day.
Let's fun story it. Fun story time.
All right.
Box of human heads stolen
What the
from
fuck?
truck in
Wait,
Denver.
You said a fun story.
I have several questions.
That's
Why was there a box of human heads? Why was it in a truck? Why did someone steal it? For like, what is the value of a box of human heads? I've got
about
so
7,000
many
stars,
questions.
Phil.
What?
About 7,000 stars.
I think it's 6,500 actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 6,500. But I know ain't nobody fucking gonna bring it.
I was
know
talking
ain't
about
gotta
the
worry
human
about it.
heads.
Well, yeah, the human heads too. But yeah, that makes me wonder, why would somebody do that? Like, what are they like? Do they know a witch doctor that they're hoping to pawn these off on? Like, what's the grift here? Why would you steal these human heads? Do you got like some great like college frat prank? Like, I don't know. Like, please enlighten me here, folks.
All right, let's read the story. I have not read this, so I have no idea.
Zoom in on that, Mitch. Let's read this.
Human remains were stolen out of a medical truck used to transport body parts for medical research.
6,000.
In Denver's Central Park neighborhood, it's family atmosphere. Why did they put in family atmosphere in a story about human heads?
Well, you got to promote togetherness.
There are a lot of families out and about, including kids getting off school bus and people walking their dogs. Isaac Fields takes his dog. This is stupid. They're framing this to where this is a family-friendly neighborhood. Like, okay, just tell us it's a family-friendly neighborhood. You don't have to tell us about. I don't care about Isaac Fields and his fucking stupid gay dog, and he's probably humping some other goddamn dog in the other park. Anyway. Yeah. I want to find the real story here. Science Care is a program donating bodies to science to help improve scientific research and education. Fox 31 has reached out to the company to learn more about the intended destination. Police also told us they were on their way for medical research use. Well, my wife actually does PhD. Again, another quote. These are so painful to read for me anymore. Because
articles are the worst.
They're not telling you anything.
No, there's nothing. Yeah.
Who
the actual meat of the story is buried.
Who the heads belong to?
Phil had 3 very specific questions that everybody probably shared those same specific questions. And they're like, hey, let's meet Janice, the Karen down the street that loves her town and her community, and how she's so upset about human heads.
He's in the HOA too.
Let's meet a doctor who's going to talk about everything that has nothing to do with the story, because he
platformed this week.
Yes, exactly. And then the final, police are asking anybody who may know the remains of where the remains, or if anyone has information that can help identify suspects responsible, they're encouraged to. So they don't know.
So let's go back to the headline, because I think that's got more information.
So who do the heads belong to?
Box of human heads stolen from a truck in Denver.
Denver of all places.
Yes.
Like, so
that's the story. And apparently there's a Karen that lives in Denver.
I would believe this if this was like a Florida story. But Denver.
If this is a Florida man story, we'd have all the details.
Well, yeah, but nobody would even be surprised. But this is Denver. Why did they steal the heads? Like, what was the... Like, I'm so fascinated.
I'm assuming somebody was trying to make
the motivation
out of
here?
them.
Like, did somebody know a witch doctor and they were willing to trade heads for like spells or something? Or like, what's going on
here? The only reason I found this story is Tony, like you were like, hey, stories that I want to talk about this week is you typed in heads rolling in Denver, and I think you meant Denver Broncos. But
Brendan with a pretty good revelation here.
I feel like meth is involved, probably. But no, this story, the only reason I found this story is because Tony was like, hey, let's talk about heads rolling in Denver this week. And so I looked up heads rolling in Denver because I really don't give a shit about Denver Broncos. So I assume that's what it was. And there was a couple of Denver Broncos stories, and then this one popped up, and I was like, "Oh, this is literally like kind of heads rolling in Denver." Like,
waka waka.
I'm trying to find a.
So sorry, article. Tony. This was kind of like you asked for this.
You assume that articles with the headline "Box of Human Heads Stolen," there's actually going to be like a fun, crazy, wild, wacky story going on here. No, like the next article
this is
I
a
found.
Big nothing.
From jalopnik.com. If you've ever read Mary Roach's book, Stiff, The Curious Lives of Human Cadavers, you'll likely recall the scene where future plastic surgeons are practicing facelifts on disembodied human heads. Sometimes when you're doing science or learning medicine, a whole body just gets in the way, hence the heads. It had to be a big box for multiple heads to be in one box. No wonder the thief needed the dolly as well. Maybe there were only 2 in one box. Still, like an average human head, measures around 21 to 22 inches in diameter and weighs around 11 pounds intact. Plus, you have to add in some sort of individual wrapping to protect the heads from being damaged against the other heads. What I'm saying is you need a big box, right? A big box that was clearly labeled. According to the Post, the report doesn't say anything else was stolen. This may have been a targeted scheme specifically designed for stealing of heads.
Now think of it if it wasn't like these people weren't trying to steal heads, but they were just folks that just randomly saw an opportunity for a crime. And so they stole the box, get it back to their house, crack the box open. Dude, what the fuck?
This whole conversation, I've been thinking about ways you guys have been talking about big boxes and how I could take it out of context and edit the video to make it sound really bad.
Well, we're talking a lot about head.
I was about to say
talking a lot about head and big boxes.
This is an episode to take me out of context. I will be totally fucking honest with you.
I specifically just said you only had 2 heads in one box.
Waka waka. Giggity.
So anyway.
Next story. You guys ready for the next one?
Yeah, please, because that was fucking.
I was about to say I'm the drunk one. I'm here being led by you two.
Dude, I'm not doing much better. Phil.
Yeah, Phil. No, you have to direct the show now.
Yeah,
oh, no.
Phil's gonna be in charge.
And another thing about why I'm right about stuff.
Yep. Did you guys watch the video on this?
No. But like, let's be frank, nobody really watches Colbert anymore.
Exactly.
Ever since he stopped doing the Colbert Report.
Like,
yeah.
So he okay. So I did watch the video where he there was 2 things he did. The first one, like he was bringing up the war with Ukraine and how we're like upset about the gas prices, like it was what triggered this whole thing. And he brought up something about he brought up something like, oh yeah, we're gonna be all upset about Ukraine and buy, instead of buying our oil from Russia, we're gonna buy it from the good guys, Afghanistan, which is kind of a funny joke. It's calling out that, I was like, oh right, that's the best joke Stephen Colbert's made in fucking 8 years.
Yeah.
And then he's like, I'll pay $4 a gallon. I'll pay $15 a gallon.
Oh, fuck you.
I'll pay $15 a gallon to have a clear conscience. I'm like, dude, you just said.
That's so nice of you, you fucking rich
fuck. No, put this together. He said he would buy oil from from Saudi Arabia, even though they're committing war, genocide, all kinds of shit in all kinds of different countries. He's like, I'd buy it from them, called them the good guys in a joke. And then he goes, but I have a clear conscience buying it from them at $15 a gallon. I would do that. And I'm like, you slimy bitch. And then not only that, after that slimy bitch made that statement, you know what he did? He goes, I'll pay $15 because I own a Tesla.
Yeah, how do you systematically piss off literally half of your audience?
He goes,
because half the audience is watching.
Colbert has been doing that for a few years. He figures none of the red states watching.
No, because this is not. He's not saying this ironically. He's saying this verbatim.
Well, here's my theory. When he was doing the Colbert Report, it was ironically making fun of the right.
Yeah,
I'm like, is this what it looks like? Ironically making fun of the left?
No, he's unironically making fun of the left and the elites, and this is fucking disgusting. Okay, and that was the thing. The last week and a half, the memes that I've been seeing come out of the left, they are all mostly based out of people taking pictures of jacked up big diesel pickups and saying, you know what, this was your choice to buy this pickup, so you don't get to bitch about the price of gas. I'm sorry, but weren't we all complaining about the price of gas last time? It was $5 a fucking gallon, but now we're so driven by hate and narrative and fucking politics and partisanship that we're actually going to pretend like high gas prices as a leftist are a good thing? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, the novelty of sticking it to the Ruskies is gonna wear real thin real quick.
This is a hard R. Hard R.
What?
Now, and I do gotta say that like it is fun that we do get to bring back the old epithet of Ruski. I like that. Like, well, you damn Ruskies. I like it. It's like it's the 1980s all over again.
This is a perfect picture. What happened?
Yeah, that is just like the quintessence. Like you should just like carve that into his tombstone. Like that's Stephen Colbert's just avatar pictures. Like yeah, that's perfect.
Why don't you like me?
Yeah, he was funny on the Daily Show when he was doing a fucking character. Yeah, the Ruskies. Now you can bring out the old Killikami for Mommy t-shirts back from the 80s.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Jesus. Yeah, no, this is fucking ridiculous. Like, because we're actually so far up our own asses with partisanship that we're going to pretend that high gas prices are a good thing. I never thought I would see that. I am baffled beyond fucking belief. I understand a lot of West Coast Californians don't care about gas prices because guess what? They use public transportation, right? Well, I'm sure I'm sure. So it doesn't matter how much it is per gallon, right? And the New Yorkers, they all have public transportation. So, they don't care about. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? We're going to pretend that we don't care about high costs of fuel. Because we are so fucking oblivious that we don't realize that this is going to clearly have a trickle-down effect to make the inflation that's already super goddamn high go even fucking higher. Do you not understand how the food gets to your shelf? Do you not understand how the public transportation runs? Are you fucking kidding me? These people are fucking moronic. We're going to pretend because we're so goddamn indoctrinated to believe that anything that the right says is wrong. Even if they say it first. Well, if they think that, then I clearly think the other thing. Or if I say something and they say, well, I kind of agree with that. No, you don't, you stupid righty. Give me a fucking break. We're going to pretend that we don't care about high gas prices. Give me a fucking break. This is nonsense.
Unfortunately, that is kind of the impulse that will end up dooming us all. Well, the people I don't like think this one thing. Well, I'm going to think the opposite thing. That's going to be the impulse that will, in the end, doom us as a species.
Well, that's what I mean. Coming back to the Republicans are siding with the Russians narrative. Like, I haven't seen that. Sake. It's not even a real thing. We're trying. The left is trying to will that into existence because they're like, well, we stand with Ukraine. And the Republicans are like, well, we kind of do too. No, you obviously side with Russia, Republican.
Well, no, it's just that the anti-war left evaporated after Obama was elected. Yes. But yeah, like the idea that you side with Russia, like, no, it's kind of funny that the Democrats suddenly, when Trump was in office, finally, after 50 fucking years, had some skepticism towards Russia. Where the fuck was all that during 40 goddamn years of cold fucking war? When you were a goddamn useful idiot, according to the Kremlin's own fucking internal documents. Ted Kennedy was considered an unwitting asset of the fucking Kremlin. So yeah, those are just a few little points to keep in mind that only when Trump gets into office, suddenly the Democrats have any goddamn skepticism of Russia. Where was all that for 40 fucking years during our Cold War?
God damn it, chicken.
Oh, no.
Hang on, chicken. Hang on, chicken. Stars? Tony, take a shot, and it says 500 stars. You know what, chicken? No, I'm sorry. I already took a shot tonight.
You drank a beer.
I did a shot, too.
Oh, that's right. You did.
I know you're drunk.
Yeah. Don't trust my master, folks.
I took one. The first shot you did, I did one with you.
Another one.
Yeah. So
yeah. Unfortunately, somebody's got to tag team in and give another 500 stars for Tony to take another shot, folks.
As they said, whoa, we're halfway there.
Whoa, living on a prayer.
See,
Take my
exactly.
hand and we'll make it, I swear. Yes.
I'm sober, Tony. Did take a shot. See, that's right, chicken. Hey, you know what? I get it. I'll do what's necessary.
Well, Justin, I'm glad you're the sober one tonight.
Okay, and Jeremy just dumped 200. Man, all right, fuck it. And then chicken just said fuck it and dumped another 500.
All right. We got it. We got it now.
I got a lot going on here.
Jesus.
Let me move some shit around.
Now, hang on. Jeremy and West get to decide what you take a shot of.
Oh, is that right?
Tony's like, fuck you.
Well, Phil, it's going to be the solo show for a minute. I'm sorry.
Hey, wait. What? You're the one that's got to take the shot, not me. What the fuck? So, folks, yes, it is a solo show with your King of Extreme, the very inebriated, the very extraordinary, the one and only Phil KOE, folks. And I have been taking shot after shot after shot this evening. Tony will be back here shortly to take a shot, but it's 6,000 stars to get me to take a shot. And to be frank, none of you got the fucking guts. None of you got the temerity. You can't do it. You ain't got it. It ain't within you. You ain't got the fire within you. You ain't got the drive to be a champion. You ain't got the drive to make me crack this bottle and pour another shot. It ain't within none of you. You ain't got it within any of y'all's. So don't worry about none of that, folks. But yes, soon, when Tony G returns, he will be taking a shot, folks. Yes. And folks, be sure to also like, share, subscribe right here. Big Buckin' Empire on YouTube. Big Buckin' Empire on Facebook. Big Buckin' Entertainment on Twitch. KOE Nation YouTube. KOE Nation Twitch. KOE Nation TikTok. I can see Chicken running back to the chair right now like, oh dear God, Phil is in desperate need of help right now. And there's Tony. He's back. And Chicken like, oh God, Phil's drowning in gin right now. He needs help.
Tony just took a break again. Phil, 200 stars. You're muted for 2 minutes. Oh no, Phil, for 2 minutes. No shilling. Hey, you can check us all out. Big Buckin' Empire. You know where to find us. You know what to do. And Phil, Phil called me the other day. You guys won't believe this. You're not going to believe this. Phil called me the other day and goes, I know I challenged you for not only the Revolutionary Wrestling Podcast Championship, but the Big Buckin' Empire Emperorship. He goes, I know I was never really the emperor of Big Buckin' Empire. I did the givesies backsies thing. It was all just a gimmick. And I know, Chicken, that over the last 2.5 years, you have been my tribal chief. Phil flat out told me, because you've been the tribal chief. You've been the one that's carried Revolutionary Wrestling Podcast. You've predicted the most perfect scores and matches over the last 2.5 years. And you are the Big Buckin' Emperor. Phil admitted it. He totally did. It was amazing. I was shocked. And just, I was in disbelief. I couldn't believe Phil was like praising me as much as he was, but it was fantastic. And Phil, I appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much. Am I wrong? Say something if I'm wrong, Phil. Yeah, I'm your tribal chief and
you're
the
wrong.
Big Buckin' Emperor. No. Phil
You're
just
wrong.
admitted it. He just shook his head yes. No.
Anyway, here's your
right,
shit. Fuck
here's
you,
Tony.
Chicken. You're an asshole.
Love you. What was that? What'd you take? Oh, was that gin?
Yes, I assume that's what you wanted.
I didn't care what you took.
Oh, well,
I really
fuck you.
did.
All right, I'll be back.
On his knees, Heyman style. Yes. Phil is on his knees right now begging for his tribal chief to accept him back. Look at that. He's like, I beg you, sir. Did you just see that? Yeah, look at him. He's like, I want to give this back to you so badly. I want to give it back to you so badly. This is great. The power of money sometimes is. I love capitalism. Capitalism is great. Lynn says his only favorite milk above almond milk is man milk. Maybe. Not confirmed. Not confirmed. Will soon confirm. All right. And I have no idea. I haven't actually kept track of the time, but we're going to bring Phil back because
these have all been lies and propaganda spoken against your Revolutionary Wrestling Podcast champion and your current tribal chief.
Oh, I had 30 seconds left. I just calculated it. Did we ever figure out what Jeremy was going to use his 200 stars for? I don't know if he actually did. That's going to be important because it might be an extension, another 2-minute extension on Phil. That'd be fantastic if it was. We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, yeah, Colbert's an asshole, and Phil is now out of his mute time.
Oh, you rapscallion ne'er-do-well. But yes, chicken, it's all on the line at WrestleMania. Go check out Revolutionary Wrestling Podcast, the latest video to drop. The Ultimate WrestleMania Challenge, Phil KOE versus Chicken. The Ultimate Side Pot, where I put not only the Revolutionary Wrestling Podcast Championship on the line, but I also put the Emperorship of Big Bucking Empire on the line. It will be settled once and for all at WrestleMania, chicken. So yes, you can spread all the lies, propaganda, and misapprehensions that you want, but Phil KOE will stand tall at WrestleMania, and you will have to acknowledge your tribal chief.
Well, be careful, Phil. I'm not Russian. You can't speak too poorly of me. If I was Russian, you could say whatever you wanted, but I'm not Russian.
Well, welcome back, T.
You are a Russian bot.
No, I'm a Russian troll.
You're both.
Okay. Well, either way, if I was actually Russian, you could say whatever you wanted to me on Facebook. You know that, right?
Yes, you could.
That's
actually.
True. Did I miss anything of note that I need to jot down?
Yeah, that Phil acknowledged me as his tribal chief.
Okay.
So you two just.
He's like, I don't want to.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you guys were getting intimate.
All right. So yeah, if you're a Russian troll, Russian bot, Russian anything, you can spread hate speech now. Facebook now allows hate speech in some countries if it's an anti-Russia type hate speech.
What does that mean?
What a terrible decision. I mean, for fuck's sake. So what's Facebook is saying now is hate speech is okay so long as it's against our chosen out group for the moment. Which is just great until that chosen out group involves you, and it eventually will.
Oh, God. I'm drinking whiskey straight now. This is a bad idea. Anyway, Meta made a this is a hard sentence to start.
I was about to say, am I the one reading this?
Meta made a big change to Facebook and Instagram hate speech policies to allow users to express violent thoughts targeting the Russian forces that invaded Ukraine. Facebook and Instagram users in various countries around Eastern Europe can pen posts calling for violence against the soldiers who fight the invading force. So why is this a problem?
Idea.
Why is like most people are like, yeah, let's talk shit about Russian forces. But like, why is this a problem? It's a principle. Like if a company's going to say you can't do hate speech, if they're going to silence you for hate speech, if they're going to do any of this shit for hate speech, like, can we all agree? Hate speech probably most times is pretty bad. And you
Well,
probably
it depends
shouldn't-
on the hate speech and who you're hating on, because really,
Oh, God.
if it's a conservative, I mean,
Okay,
obviously they
Zuckerberg.
deserve it.
So it's either you have free speech.
No, Tony, that's 2 years from now when they're going to allow hate speech against certain conservatives and Republicans, but not against Democrats.
I think we're
Exactly.
already doing that.
Exactly. Now it's just written down. Like it's on paper now. Like that's the disturbing part to me, is that like, oh, now we have like all these people that hate something. Like I'm not gonna be like this pro Putin, pro Russia bullshit, but
Liar, you conservative.
Isn't it weird that that's how things are breaking down now?
yeah, it is. Remember when we used to call each other racist?
Like 20 months ago?
Yeah. Now it's like, you conservative, and you're like, oh my God, that hurts. Like, is it more harmful to be called a conservative today than a racist?
It's the same thing, chicken. Like, you're saying two things, but you're saying the same thing.
There it is. That's what I was getting at.
Unfortunately, if you spend enough time on Twitch, yeah, that's the impression you'll get.
You don't even gotta get on Twitch. Come on.
I love this. Justin makes a good point. On a scale of 1 to 10, how drunk are our hosts? 10 being blackout drunk.
He also has a scorecard here. Phil 7, Chicken 6, Tony 3. I think that's fair.
I'm at 2, motherfucker.
Well, you're at like 12. Come
I
on.
could drink half this bottle and not even fucking blink at it.
Hey, Phil, I dare you
motherfucker.
to open that gin.
I think 6
Hey,
is pretty accurate
it's-
for me. I think you're giving Tony way too much credit, though.
6,000 stars is what's going to take for me to crack this bottle, but I ain't got to worry about it because nobody's got the balls.
Hey, I
Nobody's got the
chugged one
guts.
beer and took 2 shots. All you've done is take 2 shots. Fuck off.
And I've been drinking whiskey straight damn near this whole time.
What do you think I've been doing?
Pussy. Not drinking enough.
I've been drinking 2 different whiskeys. What are you calling a pussy?
Me too.
Pussy?
I got Jefferson's. I
I'm going to
took
take another
shots of
step. You're a
TX.
cunt.
You're a cunt. Love you. Love you, cunt.
Take a drink, everybody.
Yeah, we
Chicken
all
says,
said it several times. Anyway, yeah, this story sucks. There's not a whole lot in here other than yeah, fuck Facebook because they're censoring. So any censorship,
I was about to say
should be
any
bad,
moral
right?
high ground that they had just got fucking flushed down the fucking toilet because here they just said, well, here we are gonna allow you to hate on people and fucking advocate for violence. And it's actually, they even said straight up, you can actually advocate for the assassination of Vladimir
Go
Putin
home, chicken. You're drunk.
if you're in certain countries, which is fucking awful. So they just took their moral high ground, crushed it up, flushed it down the fucking toilet for all time and sundry.
Phil, say that again 7 times fast.
For all time and sundry. They
No.
took their
7
moral
times.
high ground, crushed it up, threw it in the trash for all time and sundry. So that's the second one, motherfucker.
So that leads us to DuckDuckGo. For those of you who have followed us for a long time, we've recommended DuckDuckGo several times in the past,
Yeah,
but
have.
because they were kind of the
And
like-
that's fucking over.
yeah, that's over. They didn't curate search results in their search engine. You could find like you type in nothing's suppressed, nothing's edited, like everything is fine. In the post show, I want to do an experiment in the post show tonight. Because this happened to me today when I was
curious.
well, no, when I was trying to find this story, I typed in DuckDuckGo, Russia, and I got 0 stories from DuckDuckGo criticizing them.
Should have Yahoo'd that shit.
Well, yeah, and that's kind of the experiment I want to do. I haven't done it yet. Like I wanted to make it
Oh.
raw. I wanted to make it real, but I guarantee if I do it on Google, it's gonna show me all kinds of shit talking shit about DuckDuckGo. DuckDuckGo's not gonna say anything, and Yahoo, God knows what Yahoo will say.
I'm
Like who
excited.
uses Yahoo?
Is that even still a thing?
Yeah,
Well, then
they have their
that's gonna be a
own
fun
like
test.
news.
People who have really politically incorrect email chains. That's who still uses Yahoo.
It's like the AOL people.
Mostly people who are about 10, 15 years older than all of us.
Yeah.
Phil, I have a question.
What's up?
Do you have any beer in your house?
Fuck you,
Is that a yes?
Tony. Fuck you. Why?
Is Phil gonna
I was just asking.
Is Phil gonna chug a beer?
I was just asking. I didn't like.
Hey,
I
Tony,
wasn't like.
fuck
I wasn't trying to
you,
like
by the
plant
way.
a seed in anybody's head, but I mean, just
Go
theoretically
fuck
speaking, it would
yourself.
only be 500 stars to make Phil chug a beer.
Hey, Tony, you suck a lot of ass.
I'm just saying, like, it's really expensive to make Phil drink gin at this point. It'd be 6,000 stars. But like a
I'd
beer
have to
chug
crack
would
this-
only be 500.
But again, Tony, I don't have to worry about the gin because nobody's got the balls for that.
That's true. And if they've only got tiny balls, it would only be
Yeah, they've got
500
tiny little grape-sized balls. Yes.
Right. That's
All right.
how
Russell's
gin.
10.
We're jumping to Russell's 10. Oh my god, that smells so good.
Yeah. Mita. Like Lois Griffin is saying it.
Peter.
Beta. All right.
The Facebook Metaverse.
Let's see. We got 30 minutes left. What should we go with?
We're going to talk about Jesse.
You
I was
think
about
that
to
could
say.
we could fill 30 minutes with that? I think.
We've got that, but we've also I sent you the link to do the cardboard. So we gotta cover
Okay,
Jesse,
okay.
and then we gotta order the cardboard.
Okay, first we're gonna play the video of his court appearance. So if you didn't know, folks, Jesse Smollett was sentenced yesterday to 150 days in jail, and he had this weird tantrum, like, and he's not giving up the story. Now, there's a lot of things we can go back and look at on here. The judge was like very judgmental. Like, it's not in this video, but the judge was like, what the judge say? His name is now an adjective to liars. Like, he said some really, really harsh things that I'm not sure judges should go that far in their opinions. Like, it's one thing to say, hey, you're kind of a negative person to society, and here's why my ruling stands the way it does. But he went into detail of like, you are a scum of the earth type person. Like, the judge went hard at him. He really did, which could hurt this ruling down the road. But Jussie did not play his hand very well and will hurt him in his appeal down the road. So anyway, without further ado, let me share this beautiful, beautiful video of what happened in the courtroom that day.
Questions?
No, I would just like to say to Your Honor that I am not suicidal. That's what I was saying.
Okay.
I am not suicidal.
Okay.
I am not suicidal. I am innocent.
You see, do you see it? Like,
His lawyer, like,
his lawyer's
stop
like,
it.
just fucking stop it, like, making a scene.
His other lawyer on the other side's like, nope, I'm not even here. I'm not even involved in this. No,
Oh,
don't.
he comes back into play later
Oh, great.
because he still is like, okay, yeah. Anyway, here we go.
And I am not suicidal. If I did this, then it means that I stuck my fist in the fears of Black Americans in this country for over 400 years and the fears of the LGBTQ community. Your Honor, I respect you.
Okay.
I don't feel like he respects him.
I don't think he respects anybody but himself.
Yes, took the words right out of my mouth. Like, okay, the 400 years of fear, whether it's like, so this is Black oppression, apparently, that he
No,
hired,
this is juicy oppression.
he hired two people. This is what's found out in the case. He hired two people to fake assault him so he could claim that there was a hate crime. And somehow
That is damaging to 400 years of.
Oh, God damn it. No, we know exactly what happened. One of those big Nigerian dudes fucking friend zoned him, and he made this big elaborate plot that fucking got way out of hand, and suddenly it's on all the fucking newspapers, and he thought maybe this will bring him back to me, but nope, it didn't. And now he would rather fucking go do jail time than admit to the world he got friend zoned by somebody that he had a fucking crush on.
Let him go to the fucking jail for 150 days. Fuck him.
I know, but like, at the end of the day, that's what happened. Oh, chicken, keep going. This is fucking gold. You don't need to skip. This is all gold.
Okay.
I respect the jury, but I did not do this. And I am not suicidal. And if anything happens to me when I go in there, I did not do it to myself. And you must all know that.
Yes, you did.
I'm not gonna be Jeffrey Epstein. Wink, wink.
Yeah,
this is like a reverse Jeffrey Epstein.
Is he on the
meme.
flight logs?
Right. Well, no, it's not even that. I'm like, this is a reverse Jeffrey Epstein meme. Like, does anybody not think he's gonna try to hurt himself in prison to make it look like somebody else hurt him now? He's gonna reverse Jeffrey Epstein himself after he made a Jeffrey Epstein claim. This dude's not giving up the gimmick. He is in whole hog on the fucking whole goddamn thing. Like, he's just like, yep, I'm acting the rest of my life.
Oh, God.
Am I wrong? Like, how long until we hear a story about Jesse Smollett claims somebody assaulted him or sexually assaulted him or tried to kill him? And then we come to find out it was self-harm.
Oh, I was about to say the likelihood of Jesse Smollett talking about how he faced some sort of like life-threatening, oh goodness, what's the word? Some sort of life-threatening harm in jail is pretty much 100%.
Oh yeah,
like you just bet your ass. Like
how much of it comes self-influence though?
Oh, 100%.
I was about to say pretty much 100%. Now granted, it's jail, and this is Cook County Jail. This isn't your average fucking like rural county jail. Cook County Jail is in some instances worse than some prisons. So yeah, Jesse Smollett, there's a reason why he tried to get into PC immediately.
I've heard disputing reports on there. There were like Cook County Jail actually has a lot of people because like Illinois is really fucked up to where if you get a year, you go to state pen and like you go to the real shit. And so most people in Cook County are like, no, I don't want to go to the pen. So they like a lot of them are just like, leave me the fuck alone. I don't want nothing to do with this shit. So I don't know. I
put him in fucking county. Screw this bastard.
I don't think he should have went to jail to begin with, personally.
What?
Like, what's is he a harm to society?
Hang on.
No. Hold on.
Wait.
No, you hang the fuck up.
No, you hang on. You said already on this fucking show you wanted him to go to jail.
Because I thought it would be funny.
No, I at the time said I don't know that he should do jail time for this stupid crime because it's so fucking insignificant. But no, here's the thing. Had this actually worked, had this propaganda, hate-filled, racist, fueled,
what's the implication if everybody believed it
actually worked, and he became a goddamn martyr, and he became a symbol of yes, racism is real. This motherfucker tried to perpetuate the idea that racism is not only alive and well, it's even worse than we thought, and that was what. Luckily, the curtain was pulled to see for what it was. Another trying to race. Trying to race.
I agree.
Racism that they want race to flourish, and the type of trying to make race a piece of shit.
That chicken.
Jail sentence.
Yeah, and he'll serve what?
Well,
40?
he's gonna make it a spectacle, and he's gonna come out with a documentary about his jail term.
Now, Chicken, let me ask you something. I've just got Heather with an interesting point. I don't think he should have either. But Chicken, let me ask you a question here. Assume that he wasn't proven wrong. What is the implication of everybody believing his story?
That half of the country is racist.
And what would that probably entail?
That if everybody believed his story and he was found innocent, it would be more bullshit shoved down your throat and demonizing people that don't believe the corporate narrative.
So do you think Jussie Smollett, if people believed him, would have improved or hurt race relations in the United States?
Oh, I see where you're going. Yeah, no.
So when you say I don't think he's a menace to society, I think in the way that this guy was trying to do, he was trying to start riots in cities. Great. So this guy is one of the worst menaces to fucking society.
So that was my
original actual influencer.
That was my original stance on like why I thought originally he should go to jail. I do remember that conversation because I was saying almost the exact same thing of like this guy has the potential to cause more damage than good. But right now, his career is ruined. His reputation's ruined. Everybody knows this guy's a fucking lunatic.
Good.
And he doesn't help himself in this whole goddamn thing.
But celebrities can bounce back like it ain't no fucking thing. All they gotta do is go do a couple of online courses and come back and they'll be on the cover of a magazine. Sorry, I fucked up.
I'm not showing sympathy for him in any way. If he gets out like 150 days, like honestly, that's not that bad. Really, for a felony,
you know
this
what?
Is a
it's
felony.
An example. This is a good example because here's the thing.
You know,
on the opposite end of this, he gets away with this fabricated story, and on the opposite end of this, instead of him being an example of, hey, don't be a piece of shit, don't further racism, don't try to make it look like something it's fucking not. Now he's an example of, hey, this is what's going to happen if you try to pretend that things are what they're not. Guess what? This is a good example of what people should fucking be afraid of. And if you try to lie and you try to make things up and you try to push hate and racism and just anger onto the world, you'll go to fucking jail. Great. Is it ridiculous that that's what it's come to? Absolutely. Should this be a thing that we're sending people to jail for? Fuck no, it shouldn't. But that's where we're at. And if we're talking about him going to jail versus him not going to jail, guess what? He deserves it for being a piece of shit. In the times that we live in, we do not need to be perpetuating racism. It does not need to flourish.
Yeah, well said. And during that rant, it just occurred to me right now that that's not Jussie's beard, but that's a chin diaper that he's wearing.
Yeah, this whole time.
I thought it was. I thought he had like this big.
No, it's Chicago
beard. And it's
this is Chicago. They all have to wear masks, except for the lawyers.
Apparently, the lawyers all get a.
Make it now, Brendan. I'll put it up.
All right, let's continue watching.
I respect you, Your Honor. I respect
no, you don't.
No, you don't.
He said, "I respect your decision," but then he did that like you've all been in this place. Everybody watching's been in that moment where you were like I have to just suck this up and eat it. I don't like this decision, but I have to deal with it. And you have that visceral reaction that he just had where you're just like, I don't even know what to fucking say because I know I hate what you were making me do, but I have to just accept it. And he did the like, fucking shit, I gotta just fucking suck this up.
Nah, he should have rushed the stand. That would have been his best course.
Oh, that would have been fucking great.
Jesus. Like he did almost everything wrong other than getting naked and rushing the stand. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am not suicidal.
Okay.
You know, the fact that you've said that 10 times
doesn't help you.
No. Boy, I wish I'd have put him on the death pool.
God damn it.
Right now.
Yes, Judge.
So
the defense would wish to present a motion to reconsider sentence.
Right.
I'm sure Judge is going to be right on that.
Oh, now he's got the mask on.
And let me say, I've obviously.
Yeah. Now I need to put my mask up, except for the two guys in the bottom left.
Now that I'm not talking, I'm gonna put the mask back on.
Well, I mean, his lawyer is like, dude, shut the fuck up before I try to desperately plead to the judge, reconsider your sentence before. No, let me tell you about what you all need to know about this. Like, yeah, that's going to help you.
It's not a mask, it's a ball gag.
Considered the sentence at great length, and it's timely filed, so it's preserved for purposes of appeal. Motion to reconsider sentence is respectfully denied. And is there another? One second, Randy. Anything else? Just a second. Is there going to be a notice of appeal?
Do you notice like he was ready to walk off and go to jail?
Oh, he probably thought he was going to walk out of there, actually.
Well, probably, but then the judge sentenced him to 150 days. He's like, okay, immediately after this, you go 150 days. He's ready to walk out of here. And like, look at the look on his lawyer on the left there. He's looking at the judge like, what the fuck are you doing, judge? I think the judge did this on a lot of this on purpose of like, get your appeal shit out of the way. I don't want to have to come back here tomorrow and do all these procedural bullshit like he went through of like, what bullshit are you guys going to try to pull? And that's what most of this next minute is him saying, nope, fuck you, go to jail. Fuck you, go to jail.
Yes, Judge. We're filing a notice of appeal. We're going to be emailing to the clerk right now, to the office.
You doing it in Stanter? And are you going to be handling the appeal?
Judge, as of now, yes.
Well, you have to commit to handling the appeal for the appellate court. Okay. All right. Notice of appeal may be filed.
Did you see the hesitation on his lawyer?
Well, I mean, the lawyer's trying to just do whatever body language he can to just like make the judge happy in the moment. So it's kind of a fucked up situation.
The judge is like, you have to commit to this appeal. He's like, yeah, currently I am the one filing the appeal. He's like, I'm doing what my client's asking me to do. I don't know if he's going to be my client tomorrow, but yes, sure. I am filing an appeal. It is me.
Jesse,
I am his attorney.
Jesse, don't switch lawyers now. Okay, that's some good advice for you at the moment. Don't switch lawyers now.
Charlotte, now I need the prosecutors to work with Charlotte, the probation officer, to work out probation specifications with the conditions I just explained.
See the whispering?
50 days in the county jail.
So this chick comes up and whispers into the. Okay, here's the thing that I have. Like, so, okay, obviously this chick's like, how can we keep him out of jail? But like his own lawyers aren't trying to keep him out of jail. I don't know who this this chick is, but she's obviously not his main representative attorney. And she's having to like, hey, we should do something to try to keep him out of jail. And
the other lawyer's like, we fucking know. We've tried everything. The judge is saying, fuck you, go to jail. You got any ideas?
Yeah. And so that's this continues.
Restitution of fines. Oh, and also statutory DNA and costs are ordered.
Oh, now she all mad.
Oh shit! Now he's got to give DNA to the state.
I'm going to get somebody to help you do that. We need to get that done in Stanter. Anything else today? Yes.
Your Honor, if I may, in light of the notice of appeal, we would ask that you suspend the jail sentence in light of the
Do what?
filing of the notice of appeal.
If I do what?
Suspend the jail sentence in light of the notice of filing.
That will be respectfully denied.
In what? In light of what?
Because they're appealing. Well, I'm appealing, so please don't put him in jail. I'm gonna appeal this case.
Yeah, that's not how that works. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer, but no, that's probably not how that works.
Well, she had to justify the hundreds of thousands of dollars that Jesse gave her, so that's why she.
You're
did
right.
That.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm an asshole.
Mr. Lewis. No, I'm not saying. No. The wheels of justice turn slowly, and sometimes the hammer of justice has to fall, and it's falling right here, right now. I'm not staying this.
Boom!
Fuck!
Damn!
Ouch.
That was smooth.
And this is the moment, and you can see Jesse's forehead starting to sweat a little bit because he's starting to realize all that money he spent is not going to help.
Mm-hmm. And all those buddies, he borrowed that money from me. He's like,
Nope.
I don't think I can pay this back. So fucking performative. Put him in the damn cell already.
That's basically what
I don't
the
like
judge is doing.
anybody going to prison, but I just
Oh, it is such a ludicrous. But there's people in jail for pot, and this is an even less intrusive fucking offense. But at the same goddamn
This
time,
could have been
what
more
kind of damage
damaging.
would this have done versus somebody slinging a couple of bags of
I'm
weed?
coming. No,
Yeah.
Tony, Phil, I'm coming back to my original senses on this
Yeah.
because
You
I
were right
remember
the
this
first
case.
time. You were right.
I remember
the
this
first time.
case, like how damaging this guy
Yes.
could have been to the country if he was found, especially if he was found innocent.
And I'd say
God
the same
damn it.
goddamn thing if it was a bunch of white goddamn rednecks in Alabama stringing up people and trying to make it performance art to further fucking racism. We don't need to further it. We don't need to perpetuate it. We don't need to make it performative art to make other people hate other people more. There's already enough fucking hate in this country. And this piece of shit was trying to further the idea that people of color need to just automatically hate people not of color.
He
Fuck
was
this
stoking.
guy.
He was stoking racism
Fuck this guy.
in the guise of anti-racism.
Fuck this
Anyway.
guy.
Right here, right now.
Ouch.
This is where it starts getting good.
Charlotte?
I need to put my mask on in front of my lawyer who has no
Any
mask
other
on.
matters to come before the court today? All right, defendants remanded to the custody of sheriff. Court is adjourned.
Here we go.
I am not suicidal.
I
Was
wanna
that his
know-
lawyer saying, "Stop talking"?
Oh my god.
I do want to know what this chick says.
I am not suicidal. I am not.
Doesn't it sound like
Stop
she's
talking about that.
Well, it's either that or stop talking about black people.
Oh my
Like to me, it sounded like
God.
"Stop talking about our black friends," but that was like that was all I could hear. So I'm sure that's
Wow.
Audience, I'm going to play it again. Audience, tell us what you think you hear in this clip.
I am not suicidal. I am not.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
does kind
Sounds
of
like
sound
she
like that,
says,
doesn't it?
stop talking about black people.
Yeah, you're right. Oh wow. Wow.
So now, if you know what the actual quote is, please let us know in the comments. But yeah, like
Oh,
this is
fuck.
kind of one of those Yanni Laurel things where people are kind of hearing
Yeah,
different
it
things.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We'll finish the clip this time.
I am not suicidal. I am not suicidal, and I am innocent. I could have said that I was guilty a long time ago.
You should have.
You could have.
Yeah,
You
maybe you would have
should've.
done
It
jail
would have
time,
been a
you
lot
dumb
less.
fucker.
You wouldn't have been doing 150 days if you just said,
Jesus
"Yeah,
Christ.
oopsies,
I
sorry."
could have said I was
got
guilty a long time ago.
like if he would have just said, "Okay, guys, I got friend zoned by
Brendan
this."
Roy, stop talking about taxes.
Yeah.
Like if he would have just said, "Okay, I got friend zoned by this big buff Nigerian.
Yeah.
I was going for the gold. I was reaching for the brass ring, and I came up short, and I got friend zoned. So I made up a big elaborate scheme so they would have to be just a little closer to me one more time." I think he probably would have avoided jail
Yeah, you would have gotten community service and some slap on the wrist.
because,
But no,
folks,
congratulations.
winky face allegedly. That's actually what happened.
This is a prime example of play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Fuck this guy. Fuck your hateful heart. Fuck your perpetual racism narrative, you fucking asshole.
All right, what responses we got? We got stop talking about black people, stop talking about taxes, stop talking about almond milk. Phil Kelly.
Yeah, Phil.
Don't worry about that. Bro,
That's
chill.
fantastic.
You're not Jeffrey Epstein as far as we know.
And you only got 150 days. Jesse Smollett is mercilessly mocked for melodramatic courtroom outburst, claiming he's going to be attacked in jail while serving 2 months in protective custody. So yeah, like he's a celebrity. They're gonna take care of him. Like they're not gonna let that,
Yeah,
especially
he's gonna be
especially
Yeah,
in
he's
Chicago.
in PC as we speak, and he's going to
Yeah,
be
he's
there
gonna
for
be
the duration
fine.
of his sentence, from what I heard.
But it's meme time. You fellas ready?
Yes. Yes.
This is
yes.
the one thing Daily
Yes.
Mail does a
Yes.
good job.
Yes.
Daily Mail pulls up a lot of the memes and they get juicy. Juicy Smollett, yay, with his most prolific performance yet. I'm not suicidal. You must all know that. This is Oscar worthy, once in a lifetime performance. Give this man all the awards.
Oh, I can't wait for the biopic.
You love me. You really, really love me. Jesse Smollett is definitely committed to the craft. I mean, this is an incredible performance. I agree.
Like, here's my big question to you guys. And Tony, you got the light. Just apparently the Jesse. Tony's gone. But my question is, do you think his career's gonna blow up from this, or do you think he's gonna be kind of restricted to just certain studios in Hollywood, or what? Like, do you think he's gonna be like the next Black Panther, or what do you think?
No, it won't be that big.
I just gave Hollywood a hell of an idea, and it's gonna happen now.
No, DC can have him. Stay away
in
from
5 years. He'll have some. In 5 years, he'll have
cyborg.
some CNN like fucking podcast talk show thing.
Oh yeah. He'll be a perfect CNN talking head because they have no shame, and the racists and the hateful bigots on fucking CNN will love to have him join the ranks.
Exactly. All right, next. I have to say, America, Jesse Smollett has some serious, very serious mental health problems. You think maybe he thought he could win one of those Oscar joke awards with this performance. Okay, it gets better from here on out, though. Shout out to Jesse Smollett for great performance during his sentencing. It was remarkable and inspiring. Hopefully, he hasn't upset Hillary Clinton and ends up being Clinton-sided while incarcerated.
Oof.
Well-known way of dying.
Man, I'm not gonna sit here and wish that upon the guy.
Y'all killing me with this shit.
Here you go. You got the R. Kelly. Y'all killing me with this shit meme. Same energy.
That moment, I'm gonna be honest. When I saw that interview, that's when I knew he was done. That's when I knew he was he
went
was
too far.
fucked, and he knew he was fucked. That was the R. Kelly interview.
Oh.
Yep, and no sympathy, but it was just fascinating to watch a human just melt down in real time and come to the realization of just how fucked they were. And it happened for Jesse in the courtroom. Now he's got 150 days. He'll put it behind him. He'll be able to walk away from this. So
he'll be fine.
And like I said, he's either going to be the next Cyborg or Black Panther. So he's going to be.
He's not going to be Black Panther. Fuck no, DC can have him.
No.
Tony's
And the
just like,
Oscar
no.
for the worst performance by a convicted felon before he goes to prison is Jesse Smollett. I Am Not Suicidal, written, produced, and directed by Jesse Smollett. Announcer, this is Jesse's first award for being a convicted felon, but we know more is on the way. And the editor review from The Simpsons, worst movie ever.
Phil, he's not going to be in Marvel. He's not going to be in DC. He's going to be in Dark Horse Comics.
Oh, God.
He's going to be Spawn.
Damn it.
Here you go. This is great.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Nancy.
So for those just listening, it's got Nancy rubbing her knuckles together from the State of the Union in front of Jesse while he's talking shit. And the caption says, "I'm not suicidal," with devil horn emojis.
I'm all right.
Where's Hillary?
Nobody worried about
Oh man, do you think Jesse's going to be the next Cabal sacrifice or something? Or you think that's going to be the big one? Or like,
I don't know.
We'll have to wait and see.
I got no predictions.
It's still waiting on a review.
I think Tony's right. I wish I would have put him on.
Here's my review of Jesse's sentencing. Jesus.
God, what's this chick's name? I always forget because she's
Samantha Bee.
Samantha Bee. Yeah, she used to be funny, and now she's kind of like
No. Don't spread misinformation on the internet, chicken.
That's
fact check that asshole right now.
Yeah, sorry. I'm spreading misinformation. Samantha Bee was never funny. It says hashtag I'm not suicidal, hashtag Jesse Smollett, and it shows her doing the end scene. How long till he stages a hate crime or fake murder attempt in prison now? That was my take.
Can't wait. It'd be beautiful.
Julie
Method
Riley
actor.
says, y'all watch the video and tell me, is Juicy Smollett giving a spoiler that he's now going to fake his own murder in jail? I mean, this guy is seriously crazy. Yeah.
I mean, unfortunately, I didn't want to say it out loud, but I kind of had that thought of, oh, great. Now he's going to try and hang himself with his underwear strap at his own cell to be like, I was killed as a martyr in the fucking jail cell system, and it was so evil against me. Winky face, allegedly. But yeah, that was my first thought when he started doing the, I'm not suicide. Like, oh, no, he's going to try and commit suicide in his own cell with his underwear strap.
His suicide note's going to be chock full of the white man killed me.
I love this one. VCR repair on it says 2019. I'm the gay Tupac. 2022. Jesus. I'm the black Epstein.
Oh wow. Wow.
Sad but true.
Hold on. That's a standing ovation.
I'm your truth telling lies.
I'm your reason alibis. Come inside.
I'm fabricated to be lies.
Sad but true. Yeah, that one was wow. That's
amazing.
Here's the thing. Some jokes, like that one's just a little too on the nose. Like it would have to be a tweet. It couldn't be anything else.
Right.
Like level of yeah, the thing that he's on the level of to think that right? He's on the fucking level of Ernest P. Worrell, let alone fucking Tupac. Think he's on the level of fucking Pee Wee Herman, let alone Tupac.
He is the Ernest P. Worrell
of everything.
Yeah,
doesn't matter what. He's the Ernest P. Worrell or Pee Wee Herman of everything.
Oh my God, that is his career when he gets out of jail. He's gonna be the new Ernest. Oh my God, it'd be great.
If he does that, he might actually have a redemption arc with
that.
me.
Will be his.
I'm not
arc.
slipping on my words at all. You son of a bitch.
Boy, I'm not as thick as you drunk I am.
Ooh. So it's a competition now. So who's the drunkest out of the three of us?
I'm probably drunker than Phil right now.
No, come on. Don't beat yourself up.
Don't beat yourself up. Yeah. I mean,
it has been a while since Phil took a gin shot. So for the next 2 minutes, if anybody wants to drop 200 stars, Phil will take another gin shot.
Hey, Tony, fuck you. No.
That
you know
being
what the
said,
price is.
let's start
I'm no cheap. I'm no
And
cheap whore. You know what the price is? It's 6,000.
No, it was 6,000 before the 2 hour mark. We just surpassed the 2 hour mark.
Tony,
so we're in the closing minutes.
I was about to say, are we at last call?
Yeah, it's a last call.
It's
last call for stars. Last call, all y'all. It is the last call.
I'm always willing to take a bargain for last call.
Because it is the Dog and Chicken Show, episode 130. You got
we
2
had
minutes,
200
folks.
stars left over from was it Jeremy? Jeremy threw in 200 to make Tony take that shot.
Well, we kind of had a rotate. We had a cumulative side star buildup. Last I had was a count of 550.
So there's 550 plus the 200.
So we're probably nearing 1,000 on
Chicken,
that
you
side
should
top.
probably take a shot or something.
I don't know if I should take another shot.
You should. I've taken more than you, so fuck you. That's my response, reply, retort.
What's the alcohol content in gin?
Enough. I think it's.
Let's see. London dried gin.
Jesus Christ, this Beefeater is 47%. Thank God.
Holy shit! Don't drink that, Phil.
Yeah, thank God nobody's
gin.
This doesn't even say.
It's probably 40. But yes,
all right,
folks.
Fuck it, Tony. Let's take shots.
Jesus. Okay, hang on.
Thank God.
Phil, you can be a pussy if you want to, but.
Well, I've already taken enough, so fuck you.
We got 1,000.
And chicken, guess what? You are what you eat, so I ain't worried about it.
We got 1,000 stars hanging out there.
Unlike you, who's a giant dick. Hey!
All right.
Love you too, Phil.
Hang on. Let me get in here.
Got 1,000 stars hanging out there that we have not given the crowd what they want. So let's pay for it. I'm gonna pay for it tomorrow. Jesus
I was
fucking
about to
Christ.
say, Justin says, I'm done whoring for the night. Well, I'm pretty fucking sore, to be honest with you. It's been a hoary night. I'm going to give this screen to just you two gents for a
The
minute.
post show is gonna get real interesting.
Oh, it's gonna be lit as fuck.
I'm gonna have to agree. All right. Cheers, fella.
Clink. Ah!
Yeah. Oh yeah. Even drink.
Oh.
Okay, so TX sucks as a shot. I'm not gonna do that anymore.
Hey, chicken. Fuck you. You know what sucks more? Pinnacle Gin.
I bet. Like I'm drinking Russell's fucking straight with a fucking ice ball, and then having-
Russell's is like
Russell's is amazing. 10
it's
years,
good.
amazing.
It's good, but that'd be worse as a shot. TX,
Oh yeah, I wouldn't want to shoot that.
TX is only 41 ABV.
I wouldn't go for that as a shot because it's a blend of bourbon and malt whiskey. So it's kind of like a blend of bourbon and scotch.
Yeah.
So if you like the both, you'll love TX blended whiskey.
Yeah, it's a great sipper.
Oh God, it's A+. I got a full sealed bottle here at my house here at Castle KOE. But yeah,
Good,
folks,
'cause I'm
this
almost
is.
out.
Oh, thank Christ. We're trying to trim down some bottles here at
Yeah, we
Castle
are.
KOE. But folks,
Quick, folks, post show link tree link down
I got
below.
it.
We're about to
Yep.
head to the post show. We're gonna do our outros. We're gonna head over there. We're gonna talk some mad shit. We're gonna whatever stories we want
the
to.
place
Oh no,
Usually
we're gonna
we
get
don't-
we're
we
gonna get
don't ever
spicy.
there. Hey, hold the fuck on. Every time we go to the post show, I'm like, hey, we could actually like make this into something that we could fucking record and actually post somewhere. And then some fucking asshole comes in and ruins the whole fucking vibe of the show. So like, follow the vibe of the show. Well, it's not really a vibe of a show.
Giggity.
Stop being a dick. If you come to the post show to be a dick, you don't have to come. Like, let's have fun. Don't be a dick. That's all I'm
Yeah.
gonna say.
Fun.
I'm done with
Me.
Dalton.
we weren't going to say anything, Dalton, but okay, we're glad that you're so honest.
Love you, dude.
Me.
Dalton and I talked it out. He's good.
This one's going to be
Let's keep shit on track. Let's not like let's make the post show fun. It shouldn't be like a thing where everybody's just like trying to talk their shit. Like it should be a conversation. It should be like this show goes with the three of us. Please participate in the post show. I love you all. You too, Dalton. We all have a bad night. It's fine, but like let's try to keep this shit cool. Let's have fun in the post show. The post show
All right,
should be
so-
fun. This should
Well,
be fun
folks-
for you.
Let's
Well,
just set this in stone right now, right here on episode 130 in the closing moments. Since we did not get to it, we're well over 2 hours now. We didn't get to it tonight because we had to talk about Jesse. So next week
next
on
week.
episode 131,
131.
we will 100% order the goddamn cardboard cutout.
Order
Holy
We're
shit.
gonna open the show with it. Open the
Yeah,
show.
we
with
will
it.
Yes.
open the show with it, and we're gonna get wacky in the first half an hour.
What
How about that?
logos, designs, or memes should
Yes.
we add on there and see what we can get away
Well,
with?
that's something we should discuss on the post show.
There you
But
go.
and
Send it
you
to us in
have
the
a
comments
chance
as well.
to actually add into that, folks. But folks, as I'm known to say around here, all that being said, thank you for joining us for this very special edition, episode 131. Juicy goes to jail and Phil drinks a lot of gin, folks. It has been a pleasure to be here this evening. I am the devilishly handsome outlaw himself, your king of extreme, the prince and potentate of the political parlance, the lord of the Scottish Highlands, the conqueror of the ethereal, and one damn handsome man, if I do say so myself. You can find me at KOE Nation on YouTube, KOE Nation on Twitch, KOE Nation Nation on Twitch, TikTok. Yes, that is KOE Nation on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. All very on brand here, folks. And soon to be expanding to possibly Twitter and Truth Social. Keep your eyes on this space here, folks. And I am signing it off and handing it off to my indomitable broadcast partners. Folks, I hope to find all of you back here at Big Buckin' Empire on YouTube and Facebook. Happy, healthy, much the wiser. Raise a glass to yourselves. Tony, Chicken, take it away.
Hey, folks, you can now find me on Truth Social. It's at Real Chicken. Yeah, I stole that motherfucker before anybody else got it. I am officially on True Social. A lot of people are still on the waiting list. It's different. It's Twitter/Facebook/different. It's quite the experience, but there's a lot of good people on there, so I am enjoying it. So yeah, sign up. True Social seems to be a pretty actually kind of cool, legit thing. We'll see how long it lasts. But yeah, as Phil said, we'll see you over at the post show. I appreciate y'all. As always, I love you guys. Love you guys so much.
We love you too.
Love you guys.
Tony, take it away.
Yeah, this is a drunky, sexy, dirty night. This is
Fucking
good fun.
Dick's made us drink a lot.
Oh my god, yeah, the
Jesus.
first hour
That
of
was
this show was fucking wild. So let's have some fun on the post show, folks. The link right down here, Linktree/Big Buckin'. That is your access point for the post show and for all of the Big Buckin' Empire, Dog and Chicken Show, Revolutionary Wrestling Podcast, and KOE Nation. You got links for Dads Worldwide and Yanked Up on there too. So just go to that link. You can get everything you need. One-stop shop, folks. All you need. And of course, as always, I'm super, my nipples are super fucking hard. That's not what I was talking about. Why did I go there? That was weird. Anyway, Tony the Rod 2.0 on TikTok. Phil, take us home.
Folks, it's the show so nice. I got to outro it twice. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining us. God bless every last one of you. And folks, you better like, share, subscribe right here to Big Buckin' Empire. I raise my glass. T, get in on this little toast. Chicken, get in here.
Cheers.
Tony, cheers. God bless every last one of you. Make it back here happy, healthy, much the wiser. Can't wait till episode 131, folks. Catch you on the flip side.
Appreciate you. Love you. Bye.
And see if it smooths itself out.
Tell you what I'll do if I ever get back. I promise to refabricate you, raging rivers of gold. That's what the brochure advertised. And now we're lost. We gotta take it down. Let you down slow. It's hard to survive.